What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bez back with another video. I need to get back to it. Before we get started in the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. Stay to the end of the video. Beat up that like button. You know, I'm trying to make sure I stay consistent with my YouTube. I need to get more consistent with my TikTok bag. I need to get more consistent with my Twitch bag. But don't worry, soon I'm just trying to get things down packed with behind the scenes that's going on with me, so I can really dial in with what I want to do. But I've been loving all the support I've been getting. But one thing that kind of pointed out, I think a person, I'm not going to before we get started. If you're new to the channel, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I be chilling, or sometimes I be loud, or sometimes I be goofing off. I am always sober when I'm recording YouTube or on stream. I have never been high, so I'm always sober. Sometimes you may not get the same reaction, but I don't know. That's one of my comments on, I think it was one of my videos. I was watching like a police chase video, and they was like, "Oh, are you? I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you should have been sober." I was like, "No, this is just me." Probably this is the first video you've seen of me. You thought I was, you know. But today we got a good video. We got drunk caregiver drives around with dead man for hours. What the fuck? I had to make sure, like, usually I'll watch all the videos with y'all. Anytime, like I said, anytime someone sends me videos, I save it to watch it with you guys. Like I be having a lot of things tucked in my watch later, so I can save it to watch with you guys. Soon I'm gonna be watching it on stream, you know? All right, drunk caregiver just drive around with a dead nigga. Let's get into it.
Yeah, disappeared for several hours with one of the residents, and then showed up and residents dead.
Wait, what? Drunk caregiver? Okay.
He's rigor.
Yeah.
He's been down for a long time. Yeah, this is like
Been a while already.
Been a while.
You keep saying he was fine. He was fine. Clearly not. He's dead.
I know. I mean, he died in my arm.
He died in your car.
In Phoenix, Arizona, on April 10th, 2025, a vulnerable adult with profound disabilities dies under increasingly suspicious circumstances. As police demand answers, the truth begins to surface, and all eyes turn to a caregiver who is hiding a disturbing secret.
I would never in my whole entire life think my brother would ever be killed by someone.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In the early evening, Phoenix police are called to a group home for disabled and vulnerable adults after a resident, 50-year-old William Miller, was found unresponsive.
Was the guy who died, or he's dying in the
No. Rigor's in bad.
No, so here's what happened. We think what happened. So we got here, there's a dude laying on the floor in the living room.
Okay.
Right? He's dead, essentially. We worked him and took him to the hospital, but he's essentially dead.
Once William reached the hospital, he was pronounced deceased. According to his sister, William had been diagnosed with, quote, profound mental retardation and functioned at the mental capacity
oh my
of a 4-year-old
gosh.
child.
He's childlike. He loves Christmas and opening presents. He likes, playing with his WWE toys. He's just a true kid in his body. I would never in my whole entire life think my brother would ever be killed by someone.
Unable to perform even simple tasks such as tying his shoes or bathing himself.
Wait, so is this the caregiver's house? Like, I'm kind of confused where this black kid come from.
Unable to perform even simple tasks.
I'm trying to read the shirt. Advocate source or caregiver. So I guess he works as a caregiver. Okay.
Tying his shoes or bathing himself.
Okay.
William required a dedicated caregiver. Police turned to the program supervisor, 36-year-old Nuru Nyankuru, for answers.
I don't want to be racist. Bez don't want to be racist. But is he Haitian? Is he Haitian, Jack? Is he Haitian? Because like I've been saying before, no racist. a lot of these Haitians out here in Indiana can't drive. I'm so sorry. Like I said before, Haitians, like people be like saying women can't drive, which is true. I don't care. Actually, I'm not going. I can't even say because I love a woman who know how to get behind the wheel. But a lot of these Haitians can't drive. I'm not gonna lie to you. They come here, they somehow get a license, and next thing you know, they're crashing and shit. Motherfucker almost hit me, and he would look at you. Like, my nigga, you just almost hit me, bitch ass nigga. What the fuck? They act so confused when they almost hit you and almost caused an accident, bro. Come on, get the fuck in my face. Niru, near home,
What happened with our guy who got transported to the hospital?
We did pick him up from the DTA, their program, and then he was in a van. He didn't want to get out of the van.
Okay.
So we have to take him out of the van.
Okay.
And then when we got inside the room, when you guys found him, he was already not breathing. So one of my co-worker, he did a CPR on him. But
which van did you guys pull him out of?
that van was there.
That van right there?
Yeah, the work van.
When he was still in the van, was he breathing or was
He was breathing.
He was still breathing when he was inside the van.
Nuru explains it was only 1 or 2 minutes after they brought him inside that he suddenly stopped breathing and emergency services were called.
When you guys were driving here, was there any signs of him?
Fine.
He was fine. So when he arrived here,
He didn't want to get out the van.
he didn't want to get out the van.
Yeah.
But then how does he go from not wanting to get out and then he's unconscious?
I asked him, do you want to get out? He wanted mac and cheese.
What?
And he's like, oh, sure, I want mac and cheese.
Okay.
So I thought he was going to actually get out and get him mac and cheese, but he didn't get out. So I came back to do it for him.
Nuru adds that while he did go inside the house without William, he didn't leave him outside in the van by himself.
Who was watching him though?
The one with the hat, the red hat.
The red hat?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only two people who were in that van alone between him breathing was our guy who had transported and Red Hat.
Yeah.
Does Red Hat have any behavioral help?
No.
Is he a staff member?
Yeah, he's a staff member.
They take the caregiver aside for questioning, but his version of what happened doesn't quite match up with Nuru's.
I went out and I saw him unconscious.
You saw him unconscious inside of the van?
Yes.
When he's inside the van, right?
So it was like this, a little like snorting or something.
So you weren't inside of the van alone with him at any point? Because that's what the staff manager's saying, that he went inside and you two were in the car alone for about a minute.
He called me, so he came to me and I came outside alone. And I saw him unconscious in the car.
Okay, so you were originally inside the home. You didn't go with him to go and pick up.
With stories that don't line up, officers press Nuru for answers, but the
I believe the nigga with the red hat. I don't know why, because something about him is not. I'm not really fucking with, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
contradictions leave them running out of patience.
Today, you went. Was there anybody with you when you went to go pick him up?
The guy with the hat.
No.
So the guy with the red hat?
Yeah.
The one that I was just talking to?
Yeah.
He went with you in the car, driving to go pick him up?
Mm-hmm.
He went with you in the car.
Yeah.
You guys drove together.
Yeah,
Because he's telling me something completely different. He's telling me that he was not in the car with you, that he was here at the group home, that his shift doesn't even start till 2.
Yeah, he started.
So somebody here is lying, and I need to find out who, because somebody's gonna die.
Yes,
so let's figure that out real quick. Were you driving the car alone, or was the guy with the red hat?
He was one went to pick up him.
What?
The guy with the red hat was the one who went to go pick him up?
Yeah.
You didn't?
No.
Because he's telling me that you went to go pick him up.
No.
Driving to go pick him up from the place.
I did not go pick him up.
That was not you.
No.
So if we go and we pull cameras from over there and we look at it and we see who picked him up, it's not going to be you on those cameras. It's going to be him.
Yeah.
While it's clear that someone is lying, investigators face an even bigger problem. According to observations made at the hospital, Nuru's claim that William was recently talking to him is impossible.
Yeah, so that means he lying. Fuck no, he's lying. Because what I'm hearing, I look good. Oh my gosh. But my bad, chat. I don't know. I see like my camera is like it's getting better. I'm upgrading my setup, but I'm so sorry. But what I'm really thinking, like what's really going on is I'm going with Red Hat because Red Hat literally said, oh, he wasn't breathing. He was unconscious when I seen him. He came out, he was already unconscious. While old dude saying, oh, he Well, that doesn't even make sense, bro. His story not even added up. Okay, yeah, his story not adding up because how can you? You said you didn't drive there with him. It was only him. You had said you didn't drive there with him. It was only him. It was only Red Hat and the person who was being taken care of, right? But then you had said while I was in there in the car, I seen him. But then you said you wasn't in the car at all. But so now, son, yeah, my nigga, I'm gonna headbutt the shit out you when I see you. And that's why I literally said, I'm not gonna lie, if y'all could go back to my very first video that I ever recorded, OGs know, I had said these caregivers be some of the most weak-minded, some of the worst people ever. Do not leave the people that you care so much for in rodents or in around these fucked up caregivers. The first video I ever reacted to was a dude who took advantage of a lady who basically she couldn't move, she couldn't walk, she literally needed help doing everything. He took advantage of her, raped her, and he got her pregnant. And I think she died in that pregnancy. I think in the video it doesn't say if the baby was born, but I'm gonna put it in a card up top so y'all can go back and watch that video. But that shit was crazy, bro. And it's literally coming true. Whatever I say, and whatever I preach to y'all is literally true, bro. And it's weird as fuck, bro.
He's already in rigor.
Yeah.
He's been down for a long time.
Yeah, they said that last time they saw him normal was like around 10 in the morning.
Yeah, this is like.
It's been a while already.
It's been a while.
With countless questions and no clear answers, police decide to take several caregivers into custody while they search for the truth.
Hey, listen, you're not under arrest, you're just getting detained while we clarify some facts of the story here, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
They're about to learn there's a shocking and disturbing reason behind the inconsistent stories. According to another caregiver, Nuru had been the one with William, and he received a call from Nuru while he was still driving the van.
He's like, William passed out. I'm like, what do you mean passed out?
Wait, okay. New tells you William passed out.
Yeah.
Okay. Over the phone or in person?
Over the phone.
This is over the phone. All right.
I'm like, okay, you know what? Just swear. Go do the wrong with them. Right now, because I don't understand what Nuri is saying. So when I get there, he said he was passed out in the van.
So when New was talking to you over the phone, you couldn't really understand what he was saying?
I didn't understand nothing.
But now, when you were saying you couldn't understand, why is it that you couldn't understand?
It's
what
like,
did his voice sound like, or
like
why?
he's drunk.
An officer reads Nuru's rights and prepares to question him further, but another officer quickly steps in to confront him.
Before anything, how much have you had to drink today?
When I was home?
So just in total from like, let's say maybe an hour back, 2 hours ago, how much total have you drank today of alcohol?
I mean, when I was home, I had, what is that called?
Yeah, he's drunk. Yep.
Royal Palm.
What? Oh, Royal Palm?
Yeah.
Okay, the whiskey?
Yeah.
So you drank Royal Palm whiskey, how much?
I mean, it was a half of it when I was home.
Half of the bottle?
Yeah.
How big of a bottle? Are we talking the full-size bottle, a shot? What are we talking?
Just the shot.
The shot? So you drank half of that?
Yeah.
Okay. How long ago was that? When did you drink that?
That was like 1 a.m.
1 a.m.?
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I still smelling alcohol from your body?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, these people who drink be lying so crazy. Every single time we watch these, bro, these niggas literally say, I haven't drunk since 1 a.m. My nigga, why are you still drunk then? Let's do some research. Okay, so let's say if it's 1 a.m., you drink at 1 a.m., can you still be drunk for 12 hours? Can you still be drunk for, let's say 13 hours? Because if it's like he was saying 1 a.m. and it's 2 p.m. So let's say for 14 hours. Let's say 14 hours. Because that doesn't make sense. Yes, you can still be drunk for 14 hours, especially if you drink a large amount of alcohol. The body metabolizes alcohol at a constant rate. Oh, shit. Fuck. If you consume a large amount of alcohol, it takes the body 1 hour to process one standard drink. In a single effects, the body can take up to 6 hours if you drink multiple drinks over. Oh, okay. I don't give a fuck. He still did it. Yeah, he's weird, my nigga. Why would you drink knowing that you got to go take care of the elderly or take my bad? It's weird as shit, bro. Why would you drink knowing your type of job, my nigga? You're weird, bro, and that's weird as fuck. And I feel bad for people who literally put their care into other people who feel like they're gonna be able to do something. Like, bro, oh my Jesus, bro, it's just weird.
I would not be smelling that much alcohol off you if you had just drank half a shot over 12 hours ago, almost 24 hours ago. So just be honest with me. How much did you drink when?
I mean, half the bottle.
Half the shot bottle?
So, like,
Are you talking like the pint? The full-size bottle?
half of it.
Half of the pint.
Yeah.
An officer arrives to
How big
conduct
is
a
a pint?
preliminary breath test, and as
Don't
he's brought
drink.
up to speed, he begins to form a chilling theory for what may have happened to William.
He disappeared for several hours with one of the residents, and then showed up and resident's dead.
What?
Oh, dead.
Yeah, well, they brought him inside, tried to do CPR, and transported him, and he died.
Oh, that's the not car.
Well, it sounds more likely.
Take the deep breath in. And blow out through the straw. Blow, 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 blow. Oh. Okay.
Let's just be like 0.112 or 11.2. Over 2.
267.
Oh my damn! 0.267. That's over. That's like
267. Oh, and he's going up. I can guarantee he's going up.
With this serious turn of events, the other two caregivers are released, and Nuru is brought to the police station. As the detective begins his questioning, Nuru once again denies being with William today, claiming he didn't even come to work until the late afternoon.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't lie to me.
Yeah.
Because we know what time you checked in. You clocked in at 10.
Mm-hmm.
You clocked in around 10.
10 in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
I was not there at 10 in the morning.
Because his appointment was at 11:30.
Though he finally admits he came in early to pick up William, getting a straight answer for what happened next remains a challenge.
You knew about the appointment. You were going to take him to the appointment.
Yeah.
So you drove him to the appointment.
For the 11:15?
Yes.
I think the other guy drove him.
You keep changing your answer, man.
Yes, I did.
Okay, so why is that so hard to say?
I just don't remember all that stuff.
So
Because you're
you
drunk.
checked in around 10.
Yeah.
Then what?
And then the appointment was 11:15.
Did you guys make it?
I don't remember.
How do you not remember
What?
if you went in or not? Did you even go to this appointment?
I don't think I did.
Nuru claims
What?
that he canceled William's doctor's appointment and instead dropped him off at his day program, but even this will turn out to be a lie.
Let me ask you something. Were you already drunk?
Yeah.
What time did you start drinking?
At 10. Remember I told you around the 10.
No, you did not tell me around 10.
That's when I went to borrow the bottle.
While Nuru says he began drinking that morning because of an argument with an ex-girlfriend, multiple co-workers shared this isn't the first time he's shown up to work intoxicated.
How often would you see him under the influence?
Yeah, I'll say myself.
Once a week.
I
Wow.
mentioned it to my bosses and my coworkers. So all my coworkers know he's the one with the drinking problem, and it's crazy.
According to police records, the area director admitted to being aware of the rumors, but there was never enough information to substantiate the allegations or take action.
Everybody minds their business here. Man to man, they just come get their bag and mind their business. That's what leaves a little gap for people to do little weird stuff. You feel me? Like, if he was to drink, there was some type of gap for that because we all mind our business. You feel me?
Because William never showed up for his doctor's appointment or his day program, investigators are now left questioning where he's been all day. Eventually, Nuru admits that after he picked up William, he brought him back to his own apartment where he simply watched television.
So why take him to your apartment?
Just as I said, I was just trying to get a drink, and
So you was drinking with the nigga right there, bro? He's literally a kid in a 50-year-old body, and you just took him and you just had to drink right in front of him, bro. You said, fuck him going to his doctor's appointment. Fuck him going to wherever the fuck you said. You brought him back home What you do? Leave it? I bet he left his ass in the car. I know he left his
I
ass
know
in the car.
I could have done it. I could have not done it at work, so it just, you know.
So from noon to 1, what did you do with William?
I mean, we drove around, and that's when I went to
Did
Fry's.
you make any stops?
We went to Fry's.
What'd you do at Fry's?
I think that's when I went to buy the drink. I think that was because I had a small one, so I want to go get another one.
Oh, so you got another one.
So you went and got another fucking drink? Are you dead ass? You went and got another fucking drink? Bro, what kind of...
Another small one.
Okay, so you got 2 small ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
The detective next shows Nuru a photograph captured from local cameras showing him driving around at 3:11 p.m., nearly an hour before he finally arrived back at the group home with William.
Did you notice he was unresponsive before that and you freaked out and started driving around?
Mm-hmm. Literally, when I put up the van, that's when I started seeing like just the behavior, like his mood and like just not responsive.
You do realize that he was already stiff, right? He had rigor mortis.
What do you mean?
So when humans die, we become stiff, like a board. And he had advanced stages of that.
Whoa.
So, what time did you notice that he was unresponsive?
Literally, like when he was sitting in the van.
Did you?
He started
Did you at any point leave him alone in the car?
No.
If William had been left in the car without air conditioning, with outside temperatures near 100 degrees, the interior could have quickly reached deadly levels. William may not have even realized the danger he was in.
Whoa.
What time did you notice he was unresponsive? Because I can tell you, when he got to the hospital, he was already, like I told you, stiff as a board, and that takes a while. That takes a little bit of time.
I mean, he was fine.
You keep saying he was fine. He was fine. Clearly not. He's dead.
I know. I mean, he died in my arm.
What?
He died in your car.
Detectives pause briefly to execute a search warrant for Nuru's blood. When the interrogation resumes, the focus shifts to whether he will accept any responsibility for what happened to William.
You think you were doing him a good service, a good deed by you drinking, being impaired?
No, I should not have done that.
Why not?
To me, when it comes to the members, we still have to care.
So you think you cared by you drinking? Not 1 bottle, but 2.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the part
That's
drinking,
not caring.
I know. I'm saying that is not kidding. But I will not put him in danger.
You did.
But you did. You did put him in danger. You drove with him in the car.
Yeah.
Because, my nigga, I'm sorry for pausing. So, what he told him, he had a little bottle. He downed that bitch. And then he bought a fifth. Ain't a fifth of big ass bottles, right? I'm not a drinker. I'm so sorry. It's like the big ass bottles. And then he told him that he drank half of it. So he already drank this one, a bottle, and then he got a pint and drank half of it. This nigga, bro.
You are gonna get charged. You are gonna go to jail today.
I know.
Okay.
I know the consequences. But
he's still drunk.
Just for the record, as far as like food, for example, or drinks and stuff like that, or leaving him behind in the van, I did not do all that.
That doesn't.
And that doesn't matter.
You know, so
that doesn't matter right now anymore.
Yeah.
You know why? Because he's dead and you're here.
Following his interview, 36-year-old Nuru Nyankuru was booked into jail on 1 count of vulnerable adult abuse. According to a local news report, the death of 50-year-old William Henry Miller was later attributed primarily to an irregular heartbeat, linked to hardened arteries, though the medical examiner found that extreme heat exposure and other medical conditions may also have contributed. The case is still ongoing. If you'd like to see select new videos early.
Yeah, because this shit still, they say this morning. I feel like the family should sue the shit out. I'm not going to lie. The family should sue the shit out of that caregiving program. I'm not going to lie. Just based off of what they said. The nigga literally said, oh, bro, we just be minding our business. He be drinking all the time, bro. No one says anything about it. Are you serious, my nigga? Ma'am, sue them. Like, sue the shit out of them, take them for everything they got, because they didn't care about nothing like that. With that being said, thank you guys for all the love and support. I am going to get back being consistent. Like, I always be consistent with my YouTube, but I'm going to get consistent with my TikTok and streaming on Twitch, because people have been DMing me telling me I should get back to streaming on Twitch. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts and comments down about this weirdo in the comments. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.